Well, good evening, everyone. Miss Georgia Peachnut here. Riding out to the garden. We have a good rain. I mean a good rain. This is a gardener's paradise. The blessing from God. The fruit and the juice from God. you know we needed that rain. I'm going to sit you guys down. And I'm getting ready to plant. Let's see if you can see where I am. I'll bring you up a little higher. Some okra that has been riding in my house for a while. Not in my house, really on my deck. And I've been procrastinating, but it's not been right here. The weather's not been conducive for planting. I got this thing right here and it's growing marshmallows. I'm saying marshmallows. What is that? It's growing it on the handle. Isn't that something? I never seen that. Y'all seen that before? Anyway, wow. Mushrooms. Mushrooms on the handle. Wow. Okay, I have okra, and yes, I have some that planted itself. I grew these from seed. I'm gonna bring you up a little higher. See if that's gonna work. But no, I have to bring you back down. Enjoy the ride. And somebody's trying to call. I have to talk to him later. Bring it down a little bit lower. Let's see here. It won't go down. Anyway, let's get this done. Soon as this call goes away. Okie doke. Let's see if we can get you in on most of this. You know the mosquitoes are bad, just rained. So, hey, what can you say? I'm just grateful for the rain. So, we're going to do the normal, and I'm going to get right into it. I don't want to hold you. I had some garlic planted here, and they had reseeded themselves and started growing, so I'm going to take them and stick them somewhere else and let them continue on their journey. Let's see if this is one right here. Nope, that's not one. No, that's not one. Let them continue on their journey. So I'm going to try to put 3 inside of this 30-gallon grow bag. That's like, 10 gallons a piece space. That's the way I look at it. Let's see how well we do. So we're going to start over here and put one over here. They say 3 feet, but this is a bag that we're air prone, so I'm not gonna worry about that. They should be okay. This is the smallest okra, but there are some big ones in here that has just been taken off. Let's see here. Those are 3 small ones, and this is a big one. So I'm gonna put the big ones in first. So I don't think okra really needs a lot of help, but I'm gonna still give it what I give everybody else. I'll be kind to the okra. Blood meal, bone meal, and the vegetable tomato fertilizer. Get that all out of here so I don't have to keep reaching in the same bag. And we're gonna go for it. So let's see. Whew. I'm gonna dump some bone meal in first. Just put it in the hole. Put it in the hole. It doesn't need much, but it's growing okra, so it's a fruit. So you need to make sure that you y'all can't see. What's wrong with me? Make sure that you give it something other than nitrogen to land on. Vegetable tomato. And then we're going to give it the blood meal. And you guys know what I do. And I like to welcome all my new subscribers. And thank you from the depths of my heart for coming and visiting my channel. Yes, I am still growing things. I will always grow things as long as I need to eat. You need to eat, you need to grow. Okay, twirl that up, mix it in pretty good. We're going to take this bad baby out. Grape roots. Stick it in. Now I'm going to take it down a little deeper. a little deeper than that. Because they're gonna grow, it's gonna grow pretty tall, and then you just cover it up like that. No big deal, don't make no big deal about it, press it in. Go to the next one. Take it out. Nice root system, it's not root bound. Still want to put this one in deep as well, like that. Press it in. Bada bing, bada boom, we're through. We have one more that we're going to do. That one's just taken off. I think this is the red velvet, because I see the red stripes and the red at the top. So let me move these over here and move my little garlic out of the way. We go right here. Save these little clips. These clips are very valuable. We're going to go right here. Dig a hole. I don't measure, I just kind of eyeball everything. You can sit the cup in there and see if that's how deep you want it to go, you know, like just sit in there. It's left up to you. Okra is not a timid plant. Not my okra anyway. I'm gonna say my okra. So we're gonna drop some nutrients in the hole. Blood meal, and the blood meal is organic by Espoma. And we're gonna drop a little bit of just half a handful of whatever, about 2 teaspoons or a teaspoon. That was the vegetable tomato. And now we're gonna do the bone meal. This is phosphorus. You're growing something that has fruit, if it's like collard greens and turnip, mustard, kale, those kinds of things, you don't need the phosphorus. But you need the phosphorus if you're growing fruit. Anything that has a flower, twirl that in there real good. And you know, as I look, I think I can get 4 in here. And that's what I'm going to do. I just saw that. I'm going to put 1 here, 1 there, and that'll leave me with 2. Still don't know where I'm going to put those 2. I'll find a spot for it out here. So we're going to do the bone meal in the hole, fire in the hole. Remember, fire in the hole. Vegetable tomato, which is by Dr. Earth. Like I said, I get whatever's on sale. You get whatever's in your area. They may not be selling the same thing in your area that I sell in my. If they sell in my area, it'll still be the same product that you need, but not the same brand name. So we're gonna put something small in the front. Let's see which one. If we put this one in the front, yeah. How about that? So we put this one here. Oh, I do this one. I can't make up my mind. Take this out. Nice root system. And we're gonna drop this in like that. I'm taking it in low, y'all. Taking it in low. And I'm gonna have this one pointed away from the other one, so they won't be all growing together. So we have 1 more. I'm gonna put this one aside and save it, and this one aside and save it because they're small. And I'm going to do, well, they're both small. It doesn't matter. I do this one. And put a hole, make a hole, make a hole. Just making a hole. I got a right mind to put all 6 of them in here, but I know I shouldn't. You know what? I just may do it. I just may do that, y'all. Let's see what we can do. We're gonna do the bone meal. You guys, I have some more recalls. I tell you the truth. More recalls is out there. I'll come back to that later. But y'all, please just be careful. Just look out for these recalls. The FDA is putting it out, so that means it must be real. Gonna twirl it in. And we will put, this doesn't have a lot of growth on it. No roots have come out, so I'm gonna just sit it right here, and I think it'll be okay. I'm gonna let it come up a little higher. Come a little higher. Let me take you just a little higher. These mosquitoes are trying to get me. I'm telling you. I want it to rain, but man, the mosquitoes ain't playing. They say they hungry. They want to be fed. So I'm going to go for the gusto. I'm going to put this one right here, and then I'll be through with this okra. I'm going to move this one forward a little bit more. Just up a little bit closer to the front. Go away. Stop. They bothering me. Y'all come get them. Come get your mosquitoes. Okay. We're going to go back here. Dig right in there. Like that. We're going to give it a little nutrition. Everything, like I said, bone meal, blood meal, and vegetable fertilizer. Just like that. And we're going to stir that up. And we'll come back and see how they're doing. I think they're going to be all right. I'm going to sit this one up a little higher too, so that it will not be overshadowed too much by the other ones. Put you back a little bit. Okra is very resilient. At least, like I said, mine is. I said that before. So I'm not worried, not one little bit, about it not surviving. Okay, we got one more to go in here. We're going to give it some nutrition as well. And there's so much I need to do out here, but you guys, you only concentrate on one or two things. Don't try to overwhelm yourself. You know, I was like, okay, I need to do this, but I said I need to go on ahead and get this okra done. Then I work on phase 2. Anything that I have growing, this has a little cute root system, so I'm gonna put it right here. That needs to be out. I have some peppers that's been growing. I need to put them out here in the garden. And like that, you guys, we have planted 6 okra plants. I have given away a lot. I grew a lot of them. They all germinated. So that's a blessing. That's a blessing. So we'll watch our okra grow. I don't eat okra, but I'm growing it because, like I said, if this food thing keeps getting bad, you think I ain't gonna come out here and eat some okra? People say grow what you eat, and that's their right to say that. I say grow what you don't eat too. Not everything, but you know, you can grow a lot of things you don't eat, because if push comes to shove, you can come out there and eat a lot of stuff. You'll learn to like a lot of stuff if there's no food. And you got food in your garden, you be talking about, oh, I don't like that. Yeah, okay. All right now. So I think, you know, if nothing else, that's pretty. I'm gonna let y'all take a look at it. So we planted our okra, and it looks like a little island of, let's see if I can get y'all to see all that. Look at that. I think it's pretty. Little trees. So I'm gonna get this up, and we're gonna move on. Let's see what kind of time I've been keeping y'all with. 14 minutes. Okay, got that done. So move my chair back. All my little comforts from home. So everybody, you say you're doing okay today? I'm happy. We got a lot of rain. That was a blessing. It's been so hot. I haven't been out here. I guess y'all say, where you been? I've been staying out the heat. So I planted the okra. We planted the okra. There was butternut squash that was resting here. This bed was empty. And I just took the butternut squash and rested it in between the okra. This plant self-planted itself. And also, this okra plant right here. This okra plant right here. Let's see if I can bring you up a little higher. Let's see. Yeah. This okra plant right here planted itself as well. They're in the cups. The cups are right here. I forgot about them, and the roots grew through for the okra, and the roots grew through for the, for this right here, which is the butternut squash. And they just started growing. And I came out here one day, I was like, what is that? And now I have butternut squash leaves all over the place. I've got to come out here and figure out how to fix it where it will, something done broke this right here. Look here. I bet you it was a deer or something come out here trying to eat and broke that off. I bet you. I'm going to take this off and just throw this away, I guess. It may root itself, I don't know. And so anyway, that's what happened. They just, inside the cup, grew. So now I've got okra and butternut squash, even though I'm growing butternut squash, you know, in the house. Well, not in the house, on the deck. So let's go over here. Just got through harvesting, and it's growing more. I guess y'all can see that. Let's see here, yeah. More eggplant. So whenever you harvest, it keeps growing. Same thing with these eggplants right here. My girlfriend came and got a lot. They're growing right back.